up? Welcome back to my channel. Who messed up my desk? I don't know. I'm leaving everything out here because I'm coming back to color, right? And it's so cold. It's so super cold here. I was in the living room and it's much warmer there, but my craft room is super cold. I'm checking my girl from the last time. That's the girl from the last video we had. So I do have two of my girls now. How many more to go? 6? I don't know, something like that. So if you're getting tired of me coloring and talking to you, be aware that there will be 6 more girls. So you might unsubscribe right now. But that's what I'm doing, so that's what I'm doing. And I color with you. As you can see, I don't color by myself. I should just take it to my living room and color it in there, but I color here. I get to talk a little bit. Actually try to take my mind off. Today has been really bad. It's getting worse and worse. I believe in all the time I have had my channel, health-wise, it's going down. And every time I think that I have hit my lowest point, life shows me, you didn't. There's always, you know, a lower point you can get to. So I'm getting really down. This time it's not that much my fiber that bugs me. It's my HS. And it is getting out of control. I have been actually much better. So I have been managing it pretty well for years. It was, you know, getting bad and better, but all in all, it would stay kind of in one place. But now it's getting so bad that I don't even know what to do. I am actually ready, totally ready for a surgery. Now, I have to wait since America is expensive. The medical attention is expensive. I have to wait. We had free enrollment, like everybody, I guess. At the end of the year, I believe it was last week or the week before that, something like that. And hubby and I, we decided to get, so there is 3 different options at his work, and we had the middle option up till now, and that was expensive. And now we got the best one we can get, you know, and it's gonna cost us like $750 each month. $750. Plus, I will still have a deductible, which to me is just not understandable. To me, as somebody who moved from Germany, from free healthcare, basically free, to that, it's really, really hard. It's really hard to understand. It's really hard to, you know, I'm only here for like, what, 3 years, something like that. And I didn't have time yet to save up for my medical expenses. People who are born here or live here for most of their lives, or for years and years, of course, they know the system, they know how it works, they probably have a health account somewhere, which I don't have, and now I have to start and do something and save up for a surgery I really, really need, and it's probably going to be more than one. So I'm gonna start coloring. So I'm talking to you about bad stuff again, I guess. It's not bad stuff, it's my life. So, you know, I spoke to hubby about complaining that I feel like I complain too much about what's going on just because it's going on and it bugs me, of course. But you know what? He said that for the amount of crap that it's happening to my body right now, I'm definitely not complaining enough because that's so bad. If you think you know how bad it is from what I'm telling you, then you have no idea. It's really, really, really bad. It's just so bad. I forgot the word I wanted to use. That's why I'm like thinking about it. It's very... Oh my God. I forgot the word. I better don't think about it. Maybe it pops up. If I stop thinking about it, it pops up. Okay. Let me tell you something. Last night, and you tell me, well, now it's Friday night. So the night from Thursday on Friday, I know you will see this video later on, from the November 29th to November 30th. This night is the night I'm talking about. I need you to tell me who couldn't sleep, because neither hubby nor I got any sleep last night. It was just like, wow, what is going on? You know, I was actually counting sheeps, and it's not just a saying. I was counting sheeps. You know, I have two brains. I have two brains, and probably everybody has the same thing. When I go to sleep, one brain starts thinking in words. So I go to sleep. I can't sleep because I think too much. And I think one brain thinks in words, and the other one thinks completely different stuff in pictures. Do you have that? That you're basically thinking two things in one. So while I have one thought that comes into my head in words, there will be a completely different thought that comes into my head in pictures. So it's hard. I try when I want to fall asleep and, you know, just stop overthinking or thinking about anything else. I start thinking one thing. Sleep, sleep, sleep. So there's no other thought coming into my head. But while I say sleep, sleep, sleep to myself, there are pictures popping up in my head, and my other brain turns on and starts to think in pictures. So when I count sheep, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, and one part of my brain is busy. But my picture part is not busy. I can still think in pictures, something completely different, like I have to clean the bathroom tomorrow, and oh, we are low on milk, and so on and so on. You know what I'm talking about. So yesterday I tricked myself, and I was counting sheep. So I was basically counting, starting at 1. And for my second brain, I made up sheeps in pictures. So there were words and pictures. I tried to distract myself. Do I sound crazy? Oh my God. I think maybe for people who... Can you imagine you just kind of turned on this channel for the very first time in your life? You have never seen me before. You turn on this channel and then you hear all of that. You are probably, not just that you are not going to subscribe to this crazy lady, you're probably going to just turn off really, really quick. and think what's going on with this one. Yeah, that could be the reason why, you know, my channel just stays small. That's probably the reason. Oh man, but it's true. I'm just telling you what's going on, you know. I can't pretend to be normal if I guess I'm not. Yeah, I guess I'm not normal. That's just how I am. All of my girls are tanned this time. I don't know why, but they are. So, I don't even know what I used this time. I used 943 and 945. And what is for the cheeks? 926. It's not even pink. This is not even called pink, but whatever. That's what I used. And I'm trying to figure out if this part, I think it's a little piece of her wrist right here. I'm not sure. A little piece of her neck. And now, you know, I don't think anybody would go with naked legs, so I would assume she wears something there as well. So let's just assume so. So I don't have to do anything there. Now I lost. Oh, no, I didn't. There's my black pencil. Because I'm going, uh-oh, it broke from one side, so I'm going to use the other side. Shish, why did you break? That's not nice of you at all. I'm just going to color it. Basically, there is no shading here. I think I'm not going to do maybe a little bit of shading. Just a little bit, a tiny little bit, because everything, it's just a little bit of hair. Not much hair to color here. So, okay. I don't know if you guys are still interested in the coloring here. I hope so. I wouldn't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste your time. That's it. But it helps me, and that's why I'm doing that. Okay, a tiny bit of shading, just a tiny bit. Okay. But I heard that some of you, at least one of you, wants to color now, so that's good. And then somebody else asked me something, so that's good too. I guess we all are going to color now. What are we gonna do? Purple, blue, purple. I like the purple-blue combination, actually. I think I'm gonna go with purple-blue here, just like I did with the other girl. That's the dark. Should I go blue and lighter blue, or purple and lighter purple? I have no idea. What did I try that? I might just go with blue and lighter blue. That's a good thing too. For her coat. Do I start out with her coat anyways? I think so. So, Michelle got me warm socks. I'm wearing them and it warms me completely here, which is good. Luna wanted to take them, but I won this time. Oh man, Luna doesn't stop taking socks, you know? She just doesn't. BJ never takes socks. He doesn't care about socks, but Luna, she just goes crazy for socks. And it seems like socks are everywhere in our house. I don't know, socks are in the laundry room. They are in the bedroom, Michelle's room. The place where I iron all this stuff. I don't know, socks seem to be everywhere. But I trained her a little bit, so now she gets the socks. and then she runs straight to me. No matter where she gets the socks, she runs straight to me and gives them to me. Well, that's not quite right. She comes up very close, but when I pull out my hand, she tries to go away. So I have to talk to her, you know, tell her that she's going to be a good girl if she gives me the sock, and then she does. So we have a whole procedure for that with Luna. There is a whole thing going on to get the sock. And every time I leave the house, she finds a sock. I don't know where. I don't know. She can be sleeping and I go out for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes or something like that. And when I come back, she will have a sock. She won't have it in her mouth anymore. She will just have it somewhere in the room. You know. Funny thing is, she has a whole other procedure with Michelle. When Michelle sees that Luna takes a sock, and Luna sees that, you know, she was spotted by Michelle, she runs into her cage, which we call her house. She likes it. She always did. She would run into her cage with the sock, and then Michelle can take the sock. That's how that works. Oh, well. We have to buy Luna a new bed because she made a hole, and then she took out everything and we put it back in, and she took it back out. And since nobody in our household knows, we know how to use a needle and twine, but nobody really does it here. Since nobody does it, she destroyed the whole thing. Long story short, she destroyed the whole thing, and now we need a new bed. So, because they are sharing BJ's bed right now. It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay. What else is going on here? I want to go to Germany. I really do. I haven't seen my family for so long. I realized, I believe, that this Christmas is the 4th Christmas here. I think so. I think so. The 4th Christmas in America, and the 4th Christmas in my whole life that I spent without my family. You know, every Christmas we would meet up. And this time we don't, and it has been a long time, in my opinion. It just has been a long time, and I need to go. But it's always like, of course, financially, but also it's a super long flight. And since I'm not feeling too well, it's hard. I wish I could teleport. Yes. I would totally teleport over there right away. So, now I talked a lot, but I finished something here while I spoke. Let me do this. Okay. I don't know, right now I don't even feel like doing something else. I'm totally good with my girls. Can you tell? Like, I don't know. How can you tell? You don't see me when I'm not here with the girls. So my day is actually very sad. I don't know. I'm very sad throughout the day. And once I get in here and turn on my cam and start coloring, even though I would tell you kind of bad stuff sometimes, I'm still not really sad. I'm much more happy. I'm happy. I relax. This is really relaxing. I just need, you know, somebody to give me a kick so I get up and go. Because right now, if I'm not busy with anything else, I will lay down and watch something on Netflix or whatever. But I shouldn't. I should just use the time and craft more, right? So just finish some stuff, do some stuff, get better. When my spirits get better, I know for a fact that I will get better too. No matter how sick you are, if your spirits are up, it's always a good thing. Okay, let me put this in there. Should I show you the before and the after once again? You know, like, that's the coloring. That's the professional coloring. And now, like my magic ingredient when I cook, which is whipping cream. My magic ingredient when I color is Gamsol. Gamsol beats it all. I have never tried anything else. Well, I tried the normal shading, right? Like by myself. But that didn't work. Oh, I need to cut off this little tiny... Come on, leftover piece of paper here. The good thing is the paper stamps are paper, you know, like the name says. So you can rub it off with sandpaper, or you can just cut it off with scissors if needed. And then just keep using them. Okay. Okay, that looks good. I have no clue where the light is coming from, but I need to pick it up so I can see anything myself. Oh, look, I think this will be a good comparison now. Let me finish this a little bit. Look. Same coloring, Gamsol, no Gamsol yet. You saw it before, right? It was just, I colored in the same way on both sides. How cool is that? I'm gonna keep telling you that in like the next 20 videos, probably. I wish they would sponsor me, you know? Gamsol and Art Glitter Glue. They need to sponsor me. I'm making so much advertisement for them. It's like incredible. Where are you? Sponsor me. Alrighty. Oh, that turns out really pretty. I like the color I used. I really do. I think it turns out really, really good. And it blends perfectly. Ooh. There's a little bit. I'm not sure if the light is coming on there. So that's why I'm trying to keep it a little bit brighter. But then it's kind of too much. Okay, let me do it this way. I think that's good. What do you think? I think that's good. And this part I will do, what? Shall we go purple or red? Let's go red. Blue and red. It's like perfect, not perfect. Perfectly not perfect. That could be the dark red, and that could be the bright red. How about that? Okay. We can do that. We can totally do that. Look. Okay. Because why not? And now all I have to do is just to blend it, and then I will take off the leftover and kind of blend it into the middle. So the middle spot is brighter. Hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know what's going on. Let me do more. Better? Better. Definitely better. Oh, I think it goes pretty well. Alrighty. I would say it's enough for now. Hopefully I can finish it all up later. You know what? Let me do this. I still want to color a little more. It's getting late, but I'm okay to color this little red part. Just like that. Isn't it perfect coloring right there? I think so. And now I will just kind of pull it into the middle, and that's it. Pull it, mix it while I pull it, and then I have the brightest spot in the middle. Maybe it should not be the brightest spot in the middle, but it is. There should be a little darker right here underneath, because I believe it's a fold. Oh my God, somebody gotta teach me where to put the bright spots, you know? I have no clue. Okay, I think that's enough. Is it? I think it is. It's looking all right. And I'm going to put the silver Wink of Stella right on top right there. And on her. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use silver here. Right there. It's glittery. And some silver on her bow. I don't know if it's going to be good, but I put it on there already. We will see if I will do anything else. Also, the lantern. You know, I'm going to do it now so it can dry before I start doing something else. And I do have some silver on the clothing from the other one. So I'm going to do one layer silver, and then the second layer I will color in something else. But I will do one silver layer right here. Isn't it easy? Is it like a trick, you know, cheating? Coloring with Wink of Stella. Cool. I like that. Okay. I also want to use some gold for the lantern part right there. Oh, pretty. Anything else in gold? I think I'm going to do this layer. I think it's cool. It's going to look good. Because there on this little layer, you can't do any shading anyways. So I will just put color on top, but that looks good. Maybe I'm going to change this part. We will see what's going to happen right there. Okay. And I believe I had white somewhere. Finally, I get to use my stuff. Because that right here is snow on the lantern right there. So I'm going to use white right on top. And I'm missing a tiny little blue right there. Okay. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Wait, inside the lantern is going to be light, right? And why not make the light glittery? Oh my God, I have a new hobby. Coloring with Wink of Stella. Okay, I think I got everything for right now. Look. Doesn't look too bad, right? Can you see the glittery part? I'm never sure if the cam picks it up. But that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for sure. If you did too, give me thumbs up, share, subscribe, and enjoy your day. I'll see you next time.